Tournaments tip off with area talent trying to continue their holiday joy by winning. And elsewhere in basketball, a local legend awaits immortalization at the college he coached to perennial greatness. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. It is with heavy hearts tonight that we inform you of the recent passing of a Pennington parent. Jeff Ratner, father of Red Raider soccer, basketball, and softball great Jessica Ratner, passed away last Tuesday during surgery at a Pennsylvania hospital. For months, Ratner had been suffering from a cancerous tumor. He is survived by wife Nancy and 3 children. Along those sorrowful lines, it wasn't long ago that another Hopewell area parent, John Molinelli, died an untimely death. For the 8th straight season at Hopewell Valley High, they have played host to the Molinelli tournament, held in his name. It tipped off this afternoon at 12 o'clock with Lawrence High's girls squad taking on Moorestown.
Moorestown with a couple of Lindsay Usarowitz impersonators. They were the home team today against Lawrence High as this 8th annual Molinelli tournament got going. Nikki McMonigal to Stephanie Toy. Her skills anything but toyish. She hooks up with Marissa Randazzo, who nets 2. 15-9 lead early second quarter for Moorestown. Amira Brown of Lawrence to Kelly Schilleber. Brandy Grimes heads toward the lane, but the whistle blows. Too many steps. Moorestown gets the ball back. Erica Estevez outside the arc to Lauren Lesko to Shannon Keeler, and Keeler nets a deuce. All of this, by the way, part of an 11-0 run by the Moorestown ladies. When the Cardinals were finally able to snap it, this basket no good. Rebound Schilleber, the whistle blows again. Moorestown called for the foul. Schilleber went to the line. She hit 1 of 2, this one. However, by halftime, Lawrence in a deep hole, 16-point deficit. Moorestown wasn't done either. Randazzo grabs this miss, puts it up herself, but she misses as well. Toy, however, with another offensive board and the bucket. The Cardinals did have a pretty good second half. It was highlighted by this Daphne Ginn three-pointer, but their slow start dooms them. They fall 44-31 in the tournament opener. These highlights, by the way, brought to you by our friends at the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
To the college hardwood we go. It's been almost 50 years since the legendary Howie Landa coached his first ever game with the Mercer Vikings men's squad. A man who went on to coach at UNLV with the great Jerry Tarkanian is being honored locally next fall by some still at Mercer. But those folks are not waiting to begin the commemoration.
We're just so proud to have the opportunity to honor him.
A memorable night planned for a man part of so many Mercer memories.
He did so many things from a positive perspective to bring light upon Mercer County Community College, not only from academics, but also from athletics.
Add up 26 years of coaching, which included 15 district titles, 10 regional ones, and 2 national championships, and you get Mr. Howie Landa, a basketball guru who coached the Mercer Vikings men's squad to greatness from 1963 to 89.
It was an exciting time for the community, and it spread, the word of Mercer spread well beyond Mercer County.
So much so that several of Landa's Vikings went on to play at strong four-year programs like Boston College and the University of California. Landa himself, after Mercer, was an assistant coach at UNLV, and for 7 historic games in 1994 was interim head coach of the Running Rebels. But those who fondly recall his time at the community college have their sights set on next September.
We're going to put his name on a court. This is going to be Howie Landa's court here that we're standing on at this point. And we're going to unveil it. We're going to have a dinner.
Thousands of the lives he's touched will enjoy a homecoming of sorts to honor their friend. But over the next 8 months, a lot will need to happen to make the event a success.
At this point, we're gathering information regarding names from the past, alumni, addresses, phone numbers. We're compiling that list.
In the new year, the group will begin collecting donor recognition dollars. They hope to raise around $50,000. Fortunately, some of Landa's friends with deep pockets are coming to the event next fall and have agreed to chip in.
Dave Bing, who is the mayor of Detroit now, was with Howie for many years. They ran basketball camps together. He was an NBA player. Also, Ann Myers, who's also a famous basketball women's player.
We've gotten calls from all over the country. It's kind of interesting, exciting for people to tell us their story of knowing Howie.
The group has gathered a little over $15,000 so far and could use your help to reach their goal. Visit www.mccc.edu/give or call 609-570-3741 to make a donation. You can even find out there how to attend this big event.
Howie had set a standard for the athletic program, and everything that followed after that had to live up to that standard.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems. With fast, dependable on-site service, we change the way small business does business. Prior NAMI. For a successful start to their 8th straight Molinelli tournament, we salute the Hopewell Valley Bulldog boys and girls basketball squads. Current boys coach Jeff Molinelli is the son of John, who sadly collapsed and passed away in 2004 while on Hoval's gym court with his son and others. The tournament wraps up at the end of this week, and we honor its Hopewell Valley hosts as our Prior NAMI Teams of the Day. Well, that's sports for this Tuesday. Tomorrow, we will have more from the Molinelli tournament, as well as a couple of games from TCA's Primetime Escott. Now stay tuned for Mercer County Close-Up.